Yeah.
I love this. It's like we mean business music. All right, it's time for Heather and me to lay it all on the line as we reveal our food journals, everything we ate and drank for one whole week.
We are documenting it as part of our PTL Summer Shape Up to find out what nutrition expert Jackie Hale thinks of our diets and weighs in on what we could be doing differently to reach our fitness goals over these next 6 weeks.
Yeah, all of Team PTL is taking part of this. Each of us has different goals. For instance, I want to lose weight. Heather wants to be healthier for her family. All of us want more energy. So let's check in now with wellness coach Jackie Hale of Jackie Yvonne Nutrition to get her take on our food journals. And first off, thank you for joining us and being part of this, Jackie.
Thank you for having me. This has been a really great experience. And I love giving the feedback.
Well, good, because we are ready for feedback. In fact, we want to begin with Heather's journal. And what did you sort of learn from looking at Heather's journal, Jackie?
So to start off with the things that glow, right? So these great beginning parts. Heather doesn't have any sugary snacks late at night, which is remarkable considering when you have small kids around. Typically, she has fruits and veggies throughout the day. Every day, there's some fruit and vegetable. And her water intake. I was shocked to see that because I also saw this pattern with the rest of the team. So, Heather, it's a great way to kind of keep up with your water intake because that's probably what's giving you at least some energy to get through things. Now, some of the stuff that we need to work on.
Yeah.
So first, I'm going to say that a cup of coffee and 3 gummy worms does not constitute a snack or lunch.
Yes. Yeah.
Not at all.
No. No.
When I saw that, and I was
Do
like,
that.
okay, she does have little children. There were 3. It said 3 gummy bears. 3.
Yeah.
But I was,
I
blown
limited.
away that there's only 3. Yes. So
Okay.
for busy moms, the important thing here, and I think for Heather, is not so much just like focusing on the food, but focusing on systems that you can put in place to be able to have foods when you go to work to have healthier choices. So selecting 1 to 2 days to like batch cook. So that way you have protein options available because your journal was sort of missing a lot of protein to give you that long lasting energy through the day. The other thing that was really great that I saw in Ron's journal and Jill's is actually having like a really good protein, premier protein, if you're in a hurry, if you're on the run, on your way home from work, just to kind of give you something to drink that gives you a nutrient. And then you can pair your, cheese or fruit with it. And that's a great way to put protein and fats and or carbs together. And the last thing is you really have to start breakfast earlier. You're starting breakfast at 8:30 in the morning. So if we just shift that to around the time when you are waking up, that will give you so much more energy throughout the day. I recall a time when I struggled with low energy as a busy mom, and actually implementing batch cooking 1 to 2 days a week helped me be able to like avoid the snacking and avoid the low energy that I was having because now I had the nutrients that I needed throughout the day because I took some time to prepare some things in advance.
It's so smart because I find myself relying on coffee to get through when I'm having those low points in my day instead of finding food that's going to push me through. And you're right. We were just showing a little bit of video. Me eating at home is basically chasing after the kids, coming back to whatever I'm snacking on, and it's not a meal. It's more just like whatever I can grab and go because I'm constantly running around.
Yeah.
So good point.
Yes.
Thank you, Jackie. Good points to
You're
start
welcome.
with.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
and I find, Jackie, that if I don't eat something to sort of power through the day, I get really cranky. I don't know if you could, hangry, yeah. I don't know if you could see that in my journal or not.
Yes, I did. And I actually have a sign in my kitchen that has hangry and gives the definition of what hangry is because I too experience the emotion of hunger. So David, for you, switching gears, another place that people sort of have difficulty with is what do we do on vacation when we're home or away on vacation? For you, your journal started off with a day that was work, but the rest of the week was vacation. And so the one thing I noticed that was great that we have as a foundation for you is that you never skip breakfast. You have breakfast every single day, and it's usually pretty balanced. The other thing I noticed is that your dinner is also really balanced, and it includes all of the 3 groups. And the third thing, you actually have enough cooking for leftovers. I saw where there may have been some things in there that were left over. So having to worry about what you're going to eat didn't necessarily seem of issue. So that's a great starting point for you.
Okay, that's
And
the
look at
good
that
stuff.
gorgeous cat. Yes. So the things that we need to grow, you have to eat lunch. I was so shocked. I was like, David drinks iced tea often, frequently.
It's
Iced
true.
tea is not lunch. Iced tea, Diet Coke, and the occasional Snicker bar. And
That's not lunch.
It's not enough to sustain you. We probably need to cut the iced tea altogether because you're just drinking sugar. It's just sugar.
Even unsweet iced tea, because that's what I drink.
Well, okay, if it's okay, one said unsweetened and the other one just said iced tea. So if it's unsweetened, you still need to check the back of that to make sure. Sometimes unsweetened is no sugar added to it, in addition to the sugar that was already.
Oh, that's
so you have to be
interesting.
careful with that. Also for you, you really like cheese. You and Heather both. I was like, wow. They love cheese. And I love that because I love cheese.
Yeah.
But the thing that I had to learn, and I struggled with not being able to lose the fat, is to pair my fat with a protein
Okay.
to give it balance. Because your fats have more calories per gram than your proteins. So calories are like, fats 9 calories per gram of fat, proteins, carbs 4 calories per gram. So you're actually taking in more calories the more fat you're eating, and to balance it with the protein. And the third thing we have to look at for vacation, right? So people go on vacation, they want to enjoy, they want to do well, they want to indulge a little bit. I think that's great. And I struggled with managing nutrition and vacation, but after implementing balanced meals for the majority of the time before vacation, I was able to go on vacation, keep some of my structure in place around my meal times, but be able to really indulge a little bit. And the one thing I did was I avoided the sugary drinks. Those are really the trap for you because it's the sugar and the alcohol. And if you're looking to lose weight, you really have to cut alcohol out the equation. It just makes us sometimes make choices. You might have that one great martini or something, and all of a sudden,
Cosmos.
a cheese plate and wings don't sound too bad.
So true.
It's the gateway to bad
so
eating.
true, Jackie. Hey, thank you so much, Jackie Hale. We really appreciate this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I look forward to actually getting more into this with you all over the 6 weeks. So this is just the beginning. This is just our launch point.
Baby
Just the
steps,
beginning.
Jackie. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jackie Hale of Jackie Yvonne Nutrition, for being our nutrition guide through the PTL Summer Shape Up. And if you'd like to contact Jackie, you will find a link to her website at our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.
And she kind of mentioned this, but watch PTL tomorrow when it's Ron Smiley's turn under Jackie's microscope when she reviews his journal. Selena's turn is on Friday.
Yeah, we all get a turn.
Yes.